YouTube? Stefano Turtle here, and today I'm doing another dinosaur deck profile. And I know I said last week I wouldn't be doing much of these anymore, but I figured I got another structure deck on the weekend, and I figured I'd incorporate the cards into here. So yeah, this is another update for it. Hope y'all like, and subscribe if you're new, and check out my other Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Now onto the main deck. Starting off, triple ultimate conductor Tyranno. He is your boss monster. He is a level 10. He requires 2 dinosaurs to be banished to summon, so that's pretty simple. And once he is summoned, basically, during either player's main phase, you can destroy a monster on your field or in your hand, including himself, and you get to set all your opponent's monsters face down, which is really good. Let's say they have like I don't know, let's say they're playing World Chalices and they're trying to bring out Aurum and everything, and they just set let's go with Beckoned or summon Beckoned. Play his effect, set, boom, your opponent can't do crap. And then he can attack all your opponent's monsters that they control, which is another really good thing. And also, it just has a powerful effect afterwards, which is if it attacks a defense position, your opponent takes 1,000 for each destroyed. Keeping with the high levels, 1 Dogoran, tribute your opponent's monsters to summon him. I took out the ultimate Tyrannos in here for one of this, which is the Super Ancient Dino Beast, because he's going to let you tribute a dinosaur to summon it, so it's actually easier. And if you summon a dinosaur from the grave via, or I don't know, someone plays an old card like the Shallow Grave or something, it's draw power. 2 2 superconductors, just because I still like to run the rank 8s in here. And yeah. And as you can already see, the next card, which is my Soul Eating Oviraptor. I finally got a third one, so thank goodness for that. Last video, someone commented that this was a scrub deck. And this is your searcher of the deck. It basically sets everything up because you summon it, add a dino. Mainly if you draw it first turn, you're going to want to add him to your hand. And then you can add a dino to your hand, or you can send it to the grave. What I do is I add them to my hand unless it's Miscellaneousaurus, and I use that about mid-game. But its second effect is you can destroy a dinosaur monster on the field, especially summon a dinosaur in the grave. And the best part is you can use the tokens from Lost World to do that as well. So it's a really good card. And next, double of Megalo Smasher X. If you're thinking, wait, don't you usually run double Evil Swarm Salamandra? Well, the answer is yes, but I took those out and replaced it for him because this card works really well with the Trap Survival's End, because all you do is activate that, destroy these, and you get more dinosaurs on the field afterwards. So really good to play in combination, plus it's a 2,000 beater, so can't really go wrong with that. I mean, beat sticks are just fun, so yeah. Next up, 1 Tyranno Infinity, because he's also a beat stick. 1 Miscellaneousaurus, because its effect, discard. Your opponent can't target dinosaurs, so the turn it's sent to the grave. And also, you can. What was I gonna say? Hold on, give me a sec. Gotta think for a sec. You can banish it and some other dinosaurs, especially some of the dinosaur of the equivalent level of the dinosaurs banished that's destroyed during the end phase, and yeah, that can basically set you up to finish the game if you're using something like Tyranno Infinity. So yeah, really good card. Then Double Gillosaurus, I run him basically to bring out Mrs. Radiant very quickly, plus a lot of the monsters in here are Earth monsters, so That's really helpful there. So you're not really wasting too much time there. Then for the final monsters, triple of petiteranadon, triple of Cerosaurus, and one of Mirror Resonator. Pteranodon and the Cerosaurus, when they're destroyed by card effects, let you basically just summon more dinosaurs, and Mirror Resonators for your synchros. That rounds off the dinosaurs in the deck. And if you're wondering, wait, what? You run Survival's End? Yes, I run Survival's End. Anyways, field spell, 2 Lost World. What it does, actually, this card's been out for about since April now, so I'm not really going to explain it. I've explained it plenty of times. Next spell, which I finally have at 3 as well, Fossil Dig. Just searches your dinosaurs. You really need to run 3 in a dinosaur deck. Running 2 is fine if you're brand new to them, but 3 is the most consistent you can get with it. Plus, they really help you with the Oviraptor. 2 Twin Twister, because you're not going to be scared to get rid of your cards to the grave, because you use Miscellaneous Saurus, you'll be fine. You'll just banish them or banish them for Ultimate Conductor, and boom, you're just great there. Plus, it's spell and trap destruction. Book of Moon, set your opponent's monsters face down. Same with Swords of Concealing Light. And let's say your opponent's running something like Spiral, the Mythic Radiant Dragon decks. This is what Boogie Trap comes in hand for, because let's say your opponent's playing that Spiral Radiance deck. Play Boogie Trap, discard 2 cards, preferably like I'm gonna say the Megalo Smasher and let's say petiteranadon. Send those to the grave, set Survival's End back down, and then you can activate it that same turn. Inferno Tempest, you take 3,000 points of damage. It's a banishing card. That's all it does. Rank up Magic, Cypher Ascension, just ranks up Galaxy Eye Cypher. Survival's End. It destroys as many normal monsters on the field as possible, and then you special summon lower, like level 4 or lower dinosaurs to the number of dinos that were destroyed. Wait, no, not dinos, but normal monsters that were destroyed. And during the end phase, you destroy them, and you can banish target 1 dinosaur you control and 1 card your opponent controls and destroy them. Then Blind Obliteration. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is a summon and destruction. This is just destruction. You roll 2 6-sided dice, and the combined total is a total of total level or rank of monsters that are destroyed. Compulse. Everyone should know what this card does by now. It's been out for years. Quaking Mirror Force. Basically, your opponent attacks. All their attack positions are set face down and cannot switch battle position. And a common staple in any deck, a Solemn Warning. Pay 2,000, negate a summon, which is always useful. And now moving on to the extra deck. Well, give me a sec, I actually need to put down the extra deck real quick. Alright, now to the extra deck. Sorry, I had to put something into it, which was this guy that you see right there. But scoot that to the side for a sec. And I run 1 Black Rose Dragon and 1 TG Hyper Librarian for the extra deck. For your synchros, mainly because TG Hyper Librarian's draw power and Black Rose is a nuke to the field. Then for the XEs, 1 Neo Galaxy Eye Cypher and number 95 for your rank 9s. This you only use with rank up magic. This you can just turn Cypher or Full Armor Photon into very quickly. Speaking of, Galaxy Eye's Full Armor Photon and Cypher. Cypher and Neo Cypher have the same effect. They detach materials and target your opponent's monsters and turn them into Galaxy Eyes. Full Armor Photon has a different effect. You can detach a material and you can destroy 1 face-up card on the field, which always is a good thing. Then, round off to rank 8, there is 1 number 23, Lancelot, Dark Knight of the Underworld, And what he does is he is a negation and can attack directly. If he does damage, he banishes one monster your opponent controls, which is always good. Then one Dark Rebellion. This card is literally used to be just a staple XZ. And Carnigorgonon or Carnigorgon. What he does is you can detach material when an opponent activates something that targets one specific monster. You can have it target him instead, and that's something like Dimensional Prison or something. And let's say you have Ultimate Conductor out, and they play Dimensional Prison. Use it on Carnigorgon. Save your Ultimate Conductor. Then number 70. Just because this is my favorite number monster, and don't ask why, it's mainly just because it's a spider. Anyways, Triple Lagia. This is the best XZ in the deck so far, from what I say, because he is literally another Solemn. You just detach two materials, negate a summon, effect, spell, trap, whatever. It's really powerful. The only thing is, I run it at 3 because you burn through the materials quickly. And now onto the links. One Mrs. Radiant. She's a generic Earth-type monster with 2 arrows that point in 2 different directions downwards, meaning they give you 2 extra monster zones, and when doing that, its effect gives each Earth monster you control 500 attack and defense, and lowers the attack and defense of wind monsters by 500. And if she is destroyed, you get to add a Earth monster from your grave to your hand, which is actually really good, because that can be one of those baby dinosaurs and help you shuffle them back in and everything, recycle them. So yeah, and the last card, Decode Talker, your standard Link 3, works good in any deck now because it's a generic one. It's their first generic Link actually. And basically what he does is he gains 500 for each card it points to. And if a card effect activates a target's card, you can destroy one of the cards he points to, except for the one on your opponent's field, and you negate that effect. So yeah, that is all for today. I hope you all liked my dinosaur profile. This is a update. Tell me what y'all think in the comments, and can we try and get this video to about 700 views like we did my last one? That is what I'm hoping for. This is still adhering to the current ban list, and that is all for today. I hope you all liked. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, check out my other videos, and this is the Stefano Turtle signing out.